Yeah, is my screen is visible?
Yeah, it is visible.
Yeah, okay,
So
fine.
what
So, okay. So yeah, so this is our requirement today. Yeah, we need to create a Apache web server in our AWS console by using Terraform ISE. Means it is as an infrastructure as a code. So we can build our Apache web server in our AWS by using infrastructure as a code. So this is our requirement. So we need to discuss one by one within detail how we can go through this requirement. So first of all, so these are the prerequisite which you need to follow. So first one is IAM admin account in our AWS. So let us go to our AWS first of all. So click on our IAM user account. Okay, this is my IAM account. Okay, so in our AWS console, so go to our, so next you need to install Terraform and configure it in your local computer. Okay, so just go to browser, just install. .io. So click on it. So this is Terraform by HashiCorp. So you can download as well operating system based on operating system. So this is a Windows laptop, so I can go through with this. So you can either go through Linux or Mac OS. So I'll go through Windows server. So just you need to check the version also. So this is the latest version 1.3.0. So you can install like Terraform 1.2.9. Okay, see here Windows 386 am.64. So just you can install. So I think I already installed, so I just cancel it. Okay, so you can install like this one. And so our next one is install AWS CLI command line interface and configure. So just to go through browser. So AWS CLI on Windows. See installing. So see, okay, for Windows, how we need to install AWS CLI command. So just go through this URL, you can download it. Just click on it. So you need to download and just you can configure this. So just I cancel this. I already installed in my laptop. Okay. So go to our PPT. So this is the our prerequisite which we need to complete first of all. So second slide. Okay, so these are the tasks which we need to perform to complete our requirement. So the first task is we need to create a Terraform file, and also second task is we need to create Terraform variables files, so which we reuse whenever we require any requirement. And we need to create one shell script.sh file to launch the Apache web server in our web browser. So finally, we need to execute the Terraform commands from command prompt to complete this requirement. So this is our task one. So we'll go through this task one first of all. So this is our Terraform script, which is followed by the Terraform provider AWS. So in our case, this is our AWS. So this is our source HashiCorp/AWS. So the version is 3.0. Okay, I can go through my local first of all. So I will create one folder in my local. Okay. So I already have the all the things. Okay, so just you can copy this. So open new window, you can paste it here. So this copy, and you can take the variables .tf file. Just you can paste here, and you can take security also. Second, and as the output .tf file is also there, so just take it. And the tf.variables file is also there, just take it. And so these are the files which you need to configure this. I will show this one. Okay, right. Yeah, so this is our main.tf file. So we can configure all of these required, whatever the requirement is there. So we need to configure here. So this is our Terraform first of all. So this is our Terraform provider, AWS provider. So now we need to configure the our IAM user here. So this is the access key and secret key. So, but however, it is not a preferable way in our real time. So we should at least hide our credentials. Okay. So, but for the sake of demo, I just go through with this. So now next we need to create a VPC. So for to create a VPC, this is our resource AWS VPC, and I named it as application VPC. So this is our variable CADR block, and just I assigned with the variable dot VPC underscore CADR. So I just give a tag name also for this VPC, that is application VPC. So now we need to create another resource AWS internet gateway for our VPC to route from outside. So this is our name, internet gateway. So just I assigned the variable also AWS VPC. So I name tag name also. So another resource is AWS subnet. This is I named it as a public subnet. So the VPC ID is AWS underscore VPC dot application VPC dot ID. I just assigned with the variable VPC ID. The CADR block also same variable dot public subnet ID. And I assigned make public IP is equal to true. If you can assign false means you won't appear the public IP in our AWS console. Just you can give true, so that it will give a public IP whenever it launches the EC2 instance in our AWS console. So the availability zone is US East 1A in North Virginia. And just I gave tagging name is public subnet. So coming to another resource, AWS route table, and I name it as a public route table. Just I assign with the variable AWS VPC. Okay, so just I will give CADR block 0.0.0.0. So it means all the traffic will go out from this one only. So this is our route table. Okay, so I just gave it name is public route table for this AWS route table. And you need to assign AWS route table association for this public route association. So just to give a AWS subnet dot public subnet to the variable. So finally, we need to launch one EC2 instance to launch Apache web server in this EC2 instance, right? So for this we need an AMI, Amazon machine image. So I will take Ubuntu machine image right now. So instant type is variable dot instant type. So key name is variable dot instance key. So these are the variables I need to configure this one. So our region is US East 1. Our instant type is T2 micro. Our instant key is North Virginia RSFM file. So this is our VPC 10.0.0.0/16. This is our subnet 1, 10.0.1.0/24. So go to our main config main.tf file. So these are the configurations which I have configured here. So coming to our user data script file. So because we are launching Apache web server right now, so this is the bootstrap script which we need to execute in our EC2 instance. So slash bin/bash. So installing Apache, the command is sudo apt update. First of all, we need to update and we can install Apache 2 in the server. I name it as a web instance. Okay, so for security purpose, I configured in security group.tf file. So this is our security group, and I follow ingress to for the inbound rules. So for inbound rules, we should at least SSH and 80 is for Apache web server, and egress means it is for outbounding purpose. So whatever we configured inbound, so it should be go through with the outbound rule. So I name it as allow SSH HTTP. So these are the our configurations which I have given in our AWS.tf vars. So coming to our yeah, take it. So these are the configurations which I have configured now. So just go to our PPT. So we have configured all these things. Create internet gateway. So create launch EC2. So this is our user data which we need to launch in our AWS Apache web server. So now we need to execute the commands. So just go to our command prompt. So now we need to change directory. Actually we are in EC users this one. So we need to change directory cd. Okay, so this is our, so copy this, go to command prompt, give here, just click on enter. So now we are in our actual directory where our actual files are available. So just to go to command prompt, AWS configure. We need to so just give access ID. So I already have in my notepad. Just here. So take secret access key, copy this. So I already gave region name is US East 1. Just go with enter. Just go with enter. Now I need to initialize the Terraform first of all. So for that I have a command Terraform init. Okay, so Terraform init. So it will initialize our Terraform file. So see, initialize the backend and initializing the whatever the requirement provider plugins. All the plugins will be initialized in the backend itself. So whatever the plugins which are needed, so it will initialize, so it will take some time. Yeah, see, process cannot access file because it is using another. Okay, failed to install provider. Connect. So it is initializing initially. Yeah, see, so our Terraform has created a log file. Okay, so it
Can you
is.
give dir command here, Shiva?
Sir,
dir command.
yeah, VIR.
Then you give dir list the files.
I think
No, no,
you can't.
dir you type it. That is a MS last command.
VIR.
dir.
Okay, DIR.
Just enter. You can see the list of the files.
So is this
No, no, enter it. Just enter. Press enter. You can see the files. So what are the things it created?
yeah, it has created our all the hidden files like dot terraform and dot terraform dot log HCL. So
Yes, when you do init command terraform init, it created all these things.
yes, in the back end it has created all these things.
Yes, you go ahead and run the plan.
Yeah, so now our next command is see, so this is initialized successfully. So go to our next command is plan. So plan. So just enter. So now the, so whatever the infrastructure is now it is ready for to use. So by using Terraform plan, the infrastructure is ready to use. Okay, so all the 7 resources added in our console. Okay, so 0 to change, so there is no change. Now we need to give, so we need to give Terraform apply. Terraform apply. Just enter. So it will launch all the resources whatever we have configured. So just type yes. So all the resources will be created in our AWS console. See, the first one is VPC creating. See, next one is gateway, internet gateway creating, and also public subnet is also creating, and the route table is also still creating. So all the resources will be created in our AWS console. Yeah, still it is creating. Yeah, now see, so apply complete. So all the resources added in our AWS console. Okay, so this is our public IP, which we have configured in our local also. So we can check whether Apache server is successfully up and running or not. Okay, so just copy this. Go to our browser. So click here, enter. Yeah, so our Apache server is successfully up and running through the public IP. Okay, so now we will check whether actually the resources has been created successfully or not. Okay, so just go to our AWS console. So I am in admin 1, user only. So go to our EC2. So yeah, our web server is running. So this is our IP address, public IP address. See, so
You
40.
copy that of swap.
So and we'll go to UPC also. So we'll check whether it has been created or not. So go to your VPCs. See, this is the application app VPC is successfully created and it is available. Our subnets also is see, public subnet is created. So that is same in the route table. The public route table is also created.
You can copy that the public IP will test the web page.
Okay, okay.
Prashant, test mode.
It's working, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, is it working?
Yes, sir. It's working.
Okay, so now we need to clean up our resources. So it will save our cost in our AWS. Okay, so just type, see what is the Terraform destroy. Okay. Just enter.
Yeah, once it is destroyed, you show the console. There should not be any sources.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. See, it is a refreshing state. Okay, just give yes. See, do you really want to list all resources? So I just give yes. Now it is destroying mode. So whatever we have created the resources, so all the resources will be destroying. So it shows the resources all 7 destroyed. Okay, so just go to our AWS console. Okay, go to VPCs. See, our application VPC is not available here. So just refresh it. So there is no application VPC right now, as we have seen just now. Go to subnets also. So there is no public subnet here. Okay, just refresh whether it is there or not. See, there is no public subnet also. Just go to EC2, just confirm whether it is in running or destroyed. So here also, so there is no instance is running. Yeah, see, web instance terminated. So just now we destroyed all the resources. So whatever created in our AWS. So this is the, so with the help of Terraform, we can infrastructure whatever we have created in our AWS console. So by
Okay,
using
Prashant, you have any
infrastructure as a
questions?
code. Yeah, sir.
Hello. Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No, no, sir.
Are you able to do yourself in the demo?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow. I'll
Okay, fine, fine. Okay, I'll stop for recording. Good. It is a good demo initiation, Suva. So let us
Yes.
continue with some more demos.